was worried I would roll off if I did. Cracked red eye orb. Okay. I see. Useless to me. Okay, yeah, this guy stays dead at least. Okay, so not right. Then left. Okay. This must be a safe hole. Okay, he circles all the way around, regardless. My hole now. I don't know how that guy didn't die to the chariot that time. Fading soul. This is my hole now. Thank you. I don't know if that's a safe hole or not. Okay. I missed something. Insane. I had to. Okay. I think this is safe, but there must be like a switch or something over there. Just a soul. Looks like the skeletons don't revive now. Because like I have to do something with this gate, right? Because now it's just like poking around until I figure it out. There it is. Yeah. Predictable. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't see that one coming either. Yeah, the classic kick. Oof. Keeps kicking. Okay, there we go. Alright, we figured it out. Okay, that switch is very easy to miss. Otherwise, I don't feel like that was that bad. The run back was annoying. Definitely. I can also see how it might be the kind of thing where, like, if you're less comfortable with Souls stuff, like, you get to that part and you're just terrified that you're gonna die to the horse. Even though the horse doesn't have that difficult of a moveset. Maybe your nerves get to you. But I didn't hate that. Might as well go back and get 2 levels, right? I think that's what we'll get.
Bearer of the seek the lest this.
Seek, lest. Just get more vigor. I'll start getting some endurance too. I might as well use like another soul or 2 to get 1 more level then. Wait. This is all already probably overkill. Not by that much. Okay.
Bearer of the seek souls, seek lest this land.
Level. 1 more endurance. Okay. I haven't found any upgrade materials of any kind for a while. Undead Purgatory. This is where I was, I think. Interesting. He's such a tiny little guy.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
I mean... Sure.
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here?
I'm a bit hungry.
Do you give yourself the nerve holder?
Not that
Well,
one.
that's no fun.
Well, that's no fun.
Go back home. This is no place for you.
How many covenants does this game have? Damn. That's all that's here? Bruh. Well, I know there's more in the area, because there's that one bridge that I didn't raise. But I can't imagine this guy's related to the bridge at all. Or that I didn't lower, rather. There must just be a different direction I can go. Out there. No mods. It was funny kind of like having to shiv the guys to get their hidey holes though. That's basically what it takes to get an apartment in this economy. I know that's a death hole because I fell in it. And this stuff's kind of weird, but... feels like this whole thing is just for this covenant. So one of the rope squeak sound effects at one tile of this is identical to the bow draw sound effect. They thinking somebody's drawing a bow. Alright, you're back. Yeah, a little more endurance would help for these guys. I could just murder them. Seek, seek, lest. But yeah, is there... shortcut of some kind? No. That's like where it came from. I've been there. Oh, don't fucking... Okay. Very cool. So there must be some way to go like over that way. That'll let me lower that bridge then. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Torch. I guess that makes sense because the item pickup there is obviously supposed to draw your attention that way. Life gem. Oh, that guy drops a life gem sometimes. That's cool. Oh, this is open now. I don't think it was open before. Morning Star, just a soul. Or I'm very stupid and there was a switch right by the elevator. But that would be a bit strange. He's gonna do an attack. Yeah. Pop. Pop. Very unclear on where the poison proc hitboxes are for the mods. The mods are very pretty though. That's the saddest thing right now for me, is that it's winter, and even when I do go outside, like running or whatever, don't see any cool bugs anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, in some ways it's nice that the bugs are gone, because I don't miss the mosquitoes or anything, but no butterflies for me to look at. Aha! Oh. That was disappointing. I mean, you need some way out of there, I get that, but I was kind of hoping that would be the solution. Yeah, I'd always say there's like different things that like different seasons are nice for when it comes to going outside. So in the summer, it's in like spring and fall and stuff, it's fun because you get to look at flowers and butterflies and stuff. But in the winter, it's fun to go into the woods and just like go off the trail more because you're not worried about like ticks or mosquitoes or spider webs. So there's still like fun stuff to do outside in the winter, but it's different. Ah, there's the lever. Aha! Oh, you bitch. Snow is cool, but we don't often... Well, I mean, some adults hate snow, obviously. I'm not a snow hater. But rarely here... Like, we'll maybe get enough snow to actually do something with, like, a couple times over the winter. Most of winter, we don't actually have that much snow. And like at this time of year, even though it's like pretty cold now, we haven't gotten any significant snowfall, and we probably won't get significant snowfall until like January. Just the way it tends to line up here. A path up there, path in there. Oh. This seems like the less obvious one, so I'm gonna try to take this one first. Flame butterfly. I should have probably gone to kill this guy first. Every 2 or 3 years. Yeah, no, it's not that bad for us. We can generally count on at least one good snowfall per winter. Okay, little hole there. Path up here. Obvious trap. There you are. I do like the outfits these guys have. Poison throwing knife. Beef dagger. I missed the crystal lizard. I don't think quitouts respawn crystal lizards in this game either. Drop down. Drop down there. Poison moss. It's not really worth much. Oh, the bridge is out. Okay. I guess I can't really go that way then. I did a guard break there accidentally again. This guy's dropping tons of throwing knives. Undead lockaway key. Interesting. Okay, that's a later hole then. Dark Spirit, Merciless Reyna. Wow, she sucks. Let's poke, 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 poke. No response, okay. That probably... Oh, an effigy. That probably leads to that hole. Would be my assumption. Well, that's the only way forward. Gaming. Oh, a fog gate. Okay. Oh, this area... This seems very annoying. I just want the loot. I assume they're gonna get back up eventually. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That looks like death. Okay. Okay. Maybe they won't manage to navigate back here in time. Okay, cool. This is a design feature that you wouldn't really see in the other Souls games, I guess, because it doesn't really make sense except for in DS2, right? You need to push the lever, or pull the lever to open this gate that's right in front of you, but the lever's like right here. But it seems like the sole purpose for this lever and gate to exist is to force you to kill the enemies. It's just so strange because it feels like for pretty much the rest of FromSoft's career, they decided that they were completely okay with people running past things. Like, that was just part of the game. Like, they still try to make it not easy to run past things in most games. Sekiro kind of being the exception. But it's weird that in this one, this feels like the one game where they just straight up don't want you to run past things. Even though the option to just run past things or to run back to where you were is kind of like a core thing in FromSoft games normally. Added to the list of things that don't make sense in DS2. It kind of, well, I get, I see why it happened, I guess is what I mean. Because this was a game made by a different team right after the success of DS1. Like, I mean, I guess it is a little weird, I guess, because they had already made Demon Souls, right? So it is kind of like the third game instead of the second. But I can see how, like, a second team, like, kind of trying to build on the success of the first Dark Souls might make some of these decisions in an effort to, like, differentiate. Oh, this leads the same way. Interesting. Undead Lockaway Key. Oh, okay, this gives me a bonfire then. That's what this is for. But yeah, I don't think it works. I think, like, it's interesting. They give you a lot of ways to farm in this. Like, for example, like, they want you to run past enemies, or they don't want you to run past enemies. They want you to kill things, right? But they also make it so that enemies stop respawning if you do kill them. And they give you bonfire ascetics to, like, farm souls if you want to. Like, to spawn tougher enemies or bosses that you know you can beat to farm souls, right? So it was just like, their whole mentality was like, they wanted to make it slower and harder to get through the game. But then give you tools to farm your way through it.
Who are you?
As opposed to just, like,
I thought you were that bastard from
run your way through it.
You've set me free. Now I can find him.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
Cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
But yeah, so I think it's like, I think those kind of decisions, like, oh, Creighton.
I travel from land to land to hone my blood.
That's his axe, like from I know that from DS3.
Land was full of danger. I thought
But yeah, I don't think it's as good as, like, the stuff they did later and before as a, like, a design philosophy.
no more than a backstabbing knave.
But it does kind of make sense together,
First chance he had to try and off me.
at least.
I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along.
But yeah, I'd rather just be able to run my way through stuff. Find that more enjoyable. Okay, so we have to go back. Yeah, so we have that bonfire, but, like, I mean, which I guess is nice. This would be like a really bad run back without it, but this is still not like a... Still isn't really convenient for getting to the boss. I don't know. I guess going through the skeleton cave is probably supposed to be shorter. But the skeletons are annoying. These guys, the archers, are annoying, but, like, the melee guys aren't that bad to kill. They die in one poke. Okay, that left way's blocked off. I think this is Skelly Lords, then? Yeah. I do like... Oh, well I guess I do decent damage to the lords, but not to the boss health. I wonder if they're resistant to piercing. Is like... I feel like in RPGs a lot of the time, skellies would be like... Like a lot of the times they're weak to blunt and then like resistant to piercing. Oh, why did you lock onto that guy? Like, having the poke is still nice, but... They are? Okay. Maybe I should... switch then. Yeah. I mean, the wider swings are kind of nice, too. I suppose. I don't have a blunt weapon anyway. I don't really like using... I don't like blunt weapons very much. Just aesthetically, I guess. Help a lot in this game, actually. Yeah, that's... I'm not used to it mattering that much. They do give you, like, a Morning Star right before this as well, so I guess it makes sense, but... But yeah, I'm not about to go upgrade something else. Especially because I feel like this isn't going to be that hard anyway, so far. The fact that killing the little ones still does damage to the boss is, like, kind of surprising to me, actually. But it really makes the fight not that bad. Oh, bone wheels. I say it's not that bad, and then the bone wheels show up. Okay, never mind. Had time to kill them all. Hey, Death Chain. Alluring Skull. Yeah, this fight actually doesn't seem that bad with patience, but also not that interesting of a fight, honestly. I feel like that's kind of mostly been my vibe so far. Haven't been too irritated by anything, but there also haven't been that many fights that I'm like, oh, that was great. Lost Sinner was kind of cool. Ah, okay. How's your day, Death Chain? Are you working today? Or classes? Having a funny day at work? Have to lesson plan soon, I see. 1 week and 1 day left of placement. Okay. Will you just be back to, like, classes and normal work after that? Or will you get a new placement, like, next semester, basically? Three weeks off, back to classes in January. That makes sense. And what's going on at work, Carl? Bonfire. Is poison? It is poison. Look how green my pants are. Oh, it's still on me, I see. Yeah, I guess we'll go level. So this is all the poison stuff then.
Bearer of the curse, seek, lest.
Seek, lest. I want a little bit more endurance. More vigor. Far. This is Harvest Valley. Huh. You guys want to play some Harvest Moon? Okay, so this stuff like perma poisons me, and it's gonna poison me every time I leave the bonfire, which is very cool. Is this away? Okay, goes that way. Looks like it's gonna wear off me. Fun. Okay. I know I want to burn a windmill or something. I don't know which windmill. There's a lot of windmills.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore stone trader.
Alas, poor Yorick.
I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here.
Feels, man.
I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing.
That's how I looked at her.
Ah, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Got any largers? Any largers in chat? No! You're worthless to me. Buddy who's working as an on-site temp had to take his GF to an appointment this morning, so he wasn't in the office first thing. And a snowstorm knocked out power and your card swipe access system went down. So they emailed him first thing like, you need to fix this, which he obviously couldn't until he got there. Feels, man.
No interest. Suit yourself.
Your stuff sucks. You're selling me babies. No use for babies anymore. Well, time to go get poisoned. Life gem. Okay, there's one. Pop. Okay. So this is the you better have your ass a +3. That's what they're telling you here. Just gonna start piling a regular Titanite onto me. A lot of running around. The big ladder is at the new office we're moving into, so he couldn't check for equipment that might cause it. He was super stressed even though I told him not to worry. Had to put a small ladder on top of a table and shit to check for stuff. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that would stress Kiwi out too if it were her job. Fading soul. Okay, these little piles do keep you out of the poison, at least. Turns out someone told the access vendor to cancel your service months ago. Haven't paid the bill in 2 months. They shut you off. Interesting. I'm glad the ladder helped you find that out. You are a tanky boy, actually. Time to loot everything. There's gonna be more skellies popping up though. On the heels of an office move, it's taken a year longer than it actually needs to. All of it not on the IT side. That does tend to be how it goes. It reminds me of the the poison doesn't last very long, at least. It reminds me of Kiwi talking about the Titanite chunk. Where's my largers? Yeah, Kiwi talking about them constantly being forced to use, like, bad programs that everyone in the field knows are bad. But they get, the executives who actually make the decision get sold to by, well, salespeople, I guess. Who are better at their jobs than the executives, so. They get shitty software. A hexing urn. Sounds wicked. Projectile butthole. Let me see. Can I crossbow? Unable to use. What do I need? 13 strength. Oh, I can two-hand it then, right? I don't know if that works with bows. And then do I have... I don't have fire bolts anyway. Okay. So then we put on... We just try fire bombs, I guess. That has no collision. It feels like that is not the way then. They're gonna keep trying to dark hole me. I guess I need to kill them then. So I can climb the ladder. Well, these guys are kind of pushovers actually anyway. Anyway. Their movesets are easy, but they do damage apparently. Probably ignore that one. I did just kind of face tank that one, but I'm surprised that that one-shot me. Oh, damn. That was my mistake for aggroing both of them. I would have been fine if not for that one guy. So these guys aren't hard, but you better not get hit by them, I guess. Is he leashing, like, already? Or... I guess it would make sense. They look like they'd be melee enemies, but... It does kind of seem like they want to be ranged. Oh yeah, I can switch back to spear now. I kind of like having both as an option, depending on what kind of moveset I want. Does this break? Can't tell. Okay, I guess it doesn't. Oh, there's a lever there. I see. How's life? It's good. It's good. Doing stuff. I don't know if you saw, I just got to go on a show for Regal, and that was really fun. Playing casual stuff otherwise. We're traveling to New York to visit family, which is kind of like a mixed bag to me, honestly. It'll be up on YouTube eventually. Near New York City. I have family in New Rochelle. That is probably where we will be most of the time. Interesting. So yeah, it's like right outside the city. I like that side of my family. Be down to meet up sometime. Oh yeah, I guess it's true. I don't think about how close Philly and New York City are. Been in North New Jersey a whole bunch recently for this office move. I see. Yeah, it'll be like the week of Christmas. I want to go. I don't really want to drop down into the poison pit. Okay, he's got no poise, that's good. We may be somewhat busy with family stuff, but we could try and figure something out. We won't have a car, is the thing. We'll just be riding with my stepmom. So yeah, I'll have to talk to my stepmom, but we could talk about like some time and place maybe. My brother will be there too. He's a good guy. So many ways to go. There's a bunch of guys. Oh, nice. Earthen Peak, okay. Let me see what's through the other way. Depending on location. Down to drive a bit if timing works out. Yeah. Oh, one of your old offices was in White Plains, so you're somewhat familiar with the area. Yeah. Probably more than me, honestly. Like, we visited a fair bit, but most of the time I was a kid, obviously, so not the same concept. Okay, well this is just this. The Sunlight Covenant. Okay. So at least we know what's over there. Weird attorney's office that we set up jank little network in. Haven't spent much time there at all. Yeah, most of my relatives are themselves attorneys. Or former attorneys now. Been to the Yonkers Micro Center a bunch. Yeah, Micro Center is cool. I'm glad we live in a place that also has a Micro Center. These guys probably also do Gigadam if you let them hit you. More regular Titanite. As again, get your ass a +3, they're saying. I'm way ahead of them though. Yonkers, yeah. I always thought that. When I was a kid, it was wild to me that Yonkers was a place that exists. Because I first found out about Yonkers not from like being near there or anything, but because like the Google satellite images things, like Google Earth, was fairly new, and I thought that shit was the wildest. So we would just like look at random places on Google Maps at the time. And yeah, I remember I just found Yonkers on like Google Earth. And I thought it was like the craziest shit. And I remember telling Mom that Yonkers was a place that exists. And she was like, yeah, I know. It's like a relatively well-known city. And I'm like, oh. But why but why isn't everyone laughing at it constantly? I don't know. That's really annoying that he's in that hole now. Okay, well now he's dead. Now the only hole he's in is hell. Skeptic Spice. Pennsylvania town called Intercourse. I don't even think I was old enough to appreciate that one at the time, but I don't remember. Near Hershey. I have also been to Hershey. Oh, there's a gate up here. Bugs. Oh, maybe there's something with a torch mechanic, actually. That maybe I should have had a torch lit. A field trip in grade school. Stopped in Intercourse. A bunch of kids got got gift shop iHeart Intercourse stuff. That's like their whole town economy, I guess. Probably. Like, why did you get that? Because of banging. Sizable, yeah. I could also light a torch. I have butterfly. I have like so many damn butterflies. I'll use one. I don't know if this is gonna do anything. But like, gonna do something here. The big. No. Nothing. Yeah. Let me see. Is there like a platform? Or maybe higher up. I've got like 46 minutes of torch. I probably don't need to put it away. Oh yeah, I could go in there too. Yep. Oh shit. Well, at least these guys don't do tons of damage. The first things here that don't. Oh, there's a button. Is that a button? Yeah, okay. Shots fired. Okay, there's one. There's an item. Traded on the second R2. I remember going to Gettysburg on a trip when I was like in middle school as well. Wait, what kind of bolts did that give me? It was just heavy bolts, I think, right? Yeah, just heavy bolts. Okay. My favorite thing was just climbing around on the rocks. Actually, I may have also gone there with Dad. Like one of the times when we were near Hershey. I don't remember. I mean, I like Civil War. Or, well, I like history stuff, I should say, mostly. Not like specifically Civil War. So I found that kind of stuff kind of interesting too, but man, there's just so many big rocks. I love a good big rock. Oh, this is Covetous Demon. Does his tail have a hitbox? Doesn't look like it. It moves so much, I would just kind of assumed it would have a hitbox, but it seems like it doesn't. Yeah, it's like that looks like a rollover. He's a big flopper. Yeah, that Covetous Demon is what too much lasagna does to a motherfucker. I'm almost dead. Oh, cool. Lucatiel! My friend.
Still on the road. Sorry to have burdened you so.
That's
This
chill.
is for you. By way of an apology.
Why couldn't I summon her for Covetous Demon?
I found
Could have used that help.
growing hazy. My memories are fading, oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would...
Okay.
My brother must have... Soon I may forget...
Back to Majula. We found a chunk. We haven't found any large shards. I need large shards.
Bearer of the curse.
We can get some levels though. Like 2 levels, yeah. We'll just go to 30. Lower Earthen Peak. Just want to poke up ahead a bit more. Oh, Lucatiel's gone. Understandable. I'm hoping I can figure out how to remove the poison in here somehow, and then it'll be, I can go back and explore the pools. I saw you trying to sneak up on me. Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, if I'm not two-handing, that doesn't stagger. I have an idea. Come back down. Can I light you? Oh. No. Oh well. That was an idea. I put out my torch. Oh well. I don't understand the point of this then. We could put the empty chains back in the ceiling. Need a little bit more poise, my man. I know this spot from the speedrun. They climb that ladder, and it's somewhat difficult to not get mauled by the dudes, the dude bros. What is the point of these? Why do I care if it's up on the ceiling or not? Okay, I guess we'll go this way first. Oh. I don't think I can make that from here. Probably have to jump from up there. Let's see what's over here first. Poison stuff down there. Bunch of gears. Oh, a chest. A pike. That's a spear, but bigger. There you are. Yeah, I remember this guy. Up. Need one more. Oak. Okay. Really? Okay. Well, wait. No, I have. I'll just use another butterfly. Set light. Okay. Is it going to clear out the whole valley below as well? Or just in the room? So that's burned. Probably put that out. firebomb. Oh, it's just a bonfire. Well, wait, I want to go check out the lower valley then. Oh, whoops. I always forget that you can just like mash straight into warp at this. Okay, but I was gonna warp anyway. Yeah, I was gonna just check if that clears this. Oh, it does. It clears everything. Cool. You have anything new?
You've been long away. Well,
You're still useless to
no
me.
interest.
All right. That's cool. Oh. No, the pool was gone. The mist isn't. Okay, that's disappointing. I guess we do just have to... Fragrant branch of yore, or torch. I guess we do just have to poke around and get poisoned a bunch then. Fire seed, divine blessing. Oh, this doesn't connect to the... Oh, no it does. Oh, Goblin.
Goblin.
What'd you get? Ring, poison stuff. Okay. Another chest. Raw stone. Can I break these? No. Okay. Into the holes. I gotta get past these guys. No I don't. I already hit the switch. I just run. What's this? Oh, there's another bonfire here. Didn't even know that. I guess we might as... Oh, no, no, no. Don't warp. Just rest. Okay. Just want to run through the poison holes. Item. Garbage item. Oh man. Can't see. Aha. Whoa man. This is disorienting. In that pickup animation for ages. Okay. I'll just drop into the other holes though. Might as well do this now. I'll just use an effigy once I'm done scouring the holes. This way. So dropped in that one. I never went up here, did I? Doesn't look like I did. Well, there's like a lot of stuff here I missed. Poison resin bottle, something. Soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, okay, that's that. Okay, there was another way to the right here. Green blossom. Don't walk onto that guy. Okay, these are breakable. Okay. Oh, do I clank? Okay, no, it was just the wall. I thought maybe I clanked on the enemy. This is where we love the spear. These guys are tanky though, actually. Alright, I don't want to die. 20 of these. Okay. Red Leech Trochus. I don't actually know how to pronounce that word. A Titanite shard. Tons of just regular shards. Skeptic Spice. Large Soul, Radiant Life Gem. Zip. Simpleton Spice. A large shard, okay. I can upgrade my spear once now. We have something. We found one. Oh, 5 life gems. Okay, sick. That's worth it. Which hole? This hole. Whoa, both ways. Fragrant Branch of Yore. Haven't found very many places to use those, but they are rare. Okay. Well, you just live in there now. Oh, it's death. Okay. I don't care about the souls. I don't want to go back through there. This way. Then how did I go out the main way from here? This way. I just want the rest of these items, and I think I'm good. Chameleon. Don't know what that is. Human effigy. Oh, another large shard. That's good. It doesn't directly help me because of my large shard count already, but that's good. Okay. And we'll just go to Majula. Okay, I'll just pop a soul. Just use a big one. Yeah, it'll probably be expensive anyway.
I knew you'd be around.
Reinforce. Yeah. So I need one more. Or two, like, yeah, one more for the sword and then 2 more for the spear. But I mean, clearly my upgrade level is roughly where it's supposed to be, since they're giving me a ton of little shards and not very many of the big ones. Mines, Earthen Peak, Central Earthen Peak. Okay. I am starving, so I think I'm going to call it here for today. It was fun. Early stream. Oh, the gears are all stopped now. I wonder if that means anything for, like, navigating. But yep,